Here we go. It's your boy. I'm back. Pen Thoughts. Here we go for another episode of guys who make loadouts. But can they DPS? Let's get right into it. Right into it. Bang. So this guy name is Suji or whatever. And right now he's doing the typical I'm gonna beat up the sparring target to death. You know? The reason I got a problem with this for right now, he might prove me wrong by the end of the video, but the reason I got a problem with guys who do loadouts like this so far is that you don't get stunned, you don't get crowd controlled, you don't get nothing. You know, there's almost never a scenario where you can just go ham on ads and just nothing happens to you. You might get one shot. This is not how you DPS. It's just a rotation, loadout, you know. So he's beating, and here my man jumping right in. I used to do that shit right there too. Just come in and start beating up on the targets, and ain't got nothing to do with it. But anyway, I like the fact that he's just getting straight to the loadout, but so far no explanation. And see, my thing is, like, being a pro DPS that I am, being a Hall of Famer DPS that I am, because if you just look up, you can go to the villain area. As a matter of fact, let's go to the House of Legends and just look straight up in the sky. You'll see my jersey hanging up, Night Matrix, the greatest DPS of all time. The problem that I got with these kind of loadouts is there's no explanation so far. And then you showing me these numbers. These numbers mean nothing. Those are best case scenario numbers right there. Trust me, I'm a pro. Those are best case scenario. Nothing's moving. Like, the tank might yank some of these enemies and you can't hit them. So, you know. But we ain't gonna be too rough on my man, you know. Okay, now he's doing the other thing where he shows what tactical mods he got in his gear and stuff like that. And all your shit broke, right? You need to go fix your stuff, man. Your stuff, all your gear broke. But this does nothing for me, you know. Like, if you want to learn how to really DPS, I'm just saying, like, you're not gonna get nothing out of this video right here. So far, he could prove me wrong. He's showing his power, might. Again, none of this does nothing. It means nothing. It means nothing, because you can have a loadout and a rotation, but that don't mean you can DPS. None of these guys show you how to DPS. You know, I can put on any 6-7 moves and just hit the spawn target. It's gonna look fantastic every time. So you just flat cannon. I mean, like, I guess he's showing the buffs he's getting. These guys are funny. These guys are funny, but with me laughing, so I don't even have that much mic. I'm not even CR 414, and I guarantee I'll whoop this guy's candy ass all across the watchtower, straight like that. Okay, so he's probably gonna show us his single target now, with no explanation on nothing. You know, these loadouts hurt me. You know, the loadout probably is good, but it has to be in the right hands, in the right circumstance. You know, and he's gonna beat the hell out of the foreign target again. That does nothing. Like, Suji. You gotta do more than this in a loadout. Like, right now, the verdict so far is you can't DPS. You're just a loadout guy. You just do loadouts. At least with Eddie and it's a lot of other guys. I'm not gonna name like the big guys. You know, Chill, Obsidian Chill. That's the GOAT of the videos. Chill and like Eddie. Those are the GOAT guys. They give you a broad explanation on a lot of stuff going on, scenarios, different ways you use stuff in. This right here is just the loadout might be great. We don't know. You know why we don't know? Because we're not in a raid. We're not in an alert. We're nowhere where we can see if this really gets busy. The sparring targets, in the words of my famous Bruce Lee, the sparring target don't hit back. It don't hit back. This is best case scenario. My thing is, in the middle of your rotation, if you get stunned, what are you doing? When are you popping trinkets? What order are you popping your trinket, your pet, this, that, and the other? He's saying none of this. So for most DPSs, because let's be honest, there's a lot of DPSs, but it's really only about 20 good DPSs out here, you know. And luckily for y'all, I'm kind of retired right now, you know. I can come back at any moment, whoop your ass, boy. Huh? Huh? Straight like that. But it saddens me to look at these loadouts. I remember it was a guy named Kaiser back in the day. I mean, give great loadout, and not just the loadout. He give you explanations on the loadout, what this power does, why that power does this. If you're just a regular guy just trying to learn how to DPS, this does nothing for you. You got the moves in. I know y'all probably like, well, you can just go and read what it says. But when you're a pro, and I'm coming to you to look for, tips and tricks, this ain't it. You doing nothing, boy. Suji. Okay, maybe he's gonna give us some raid footage after this. Those numbers don't mean nothing. Those are best case scenario. I don't get stunned. I didn't get one shot by nothing. I mean, those numbers ain't gonna be the same in an elite. Just saying, bro. Like, you gotta show me a raid. You gotta show me you in a raid and where you moving at. How you avoiding this? Is this the end of the video? This ain't good for you, Suji. Real talk. No, don't bow. Give us raid footage. It is funny because that's sad. Well, the verdict in on this guy. This is a guy that can make a loadout, which anybody can do, but I'm convinced that he can't DPS. It's your boy Pen Thoughts, the greatest DPS of all time, and I'm out.